to you from a men's perspective? Are y'all waiting on girls to talk to you first? Like, are you waiting to know from a men's perspective? Are y'all waiting on girls to talk to you first? Like, are you waiting on a girl to ask you on a date first? Because that's crazy to me. Like, when you're out in public and you're making eyes with a girl and you're like making it known that you're attracted to her, but you're not gonna say something. How are you not gonna say something? Where are the huevos? Where are the huevos these days? I feel like there's so many like times that guys want to say something to girls and they don't. Like, is there a guy watching this that can give us some insight? Like, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it? Are you scared? Are you waiting for her to say something first? I like my men to be assertive and dominant. If you want to say something to me, say something to me. I'll give you the opportunity. I'll put my phone down. I don't know why so many women...
Alright, so if you can even stand that, I'll let you know that I could barely stand it. I understand that the internet, you know, a big aspect of the internet is for women to just yap, right? And they'll yap back and forth. This lady with the weird stomach, she's about to yap as to why the previous lady is slipping and tripping. And, you know, I bet she makes some good points, right? But meanwhile, they're both still yapping. All right, so you heard this previous lady, and she said she wants some men's insights on the matter. All right, I happen to be a man. I don't know how many people would agree, but there's plenty of reasons why, like, some guy might look at you, as you say, making eyes with you, and then not say nothing. All right. Number one, it's very rare. I just gotta get this out of the way. It's very rare that people can make eye contact these days. That's like a rare skill that some people have. You might just come across a man who can make eye contact with you, and as being a person, he might just go ahead and do that, and then you're assuming that he's making eyes with you when he's just simply making eye contact with you. He might think that you have a problem or that you might need something, and so he's making eye contact with you just to let you know, okay, if you need something, I understand you're a human being right here. Okay, and if you need something, approach me if you need something. All right, and she doesn't understand that that's all he's doing probably. He's not making eyes with you or some stuff. All right, and then I'll give you some other examples. For example, he might be broke like myself, right? A lot of times, like, I'll walk around and I understand that I'm broke. And so there's really no need for me to approach girls or talk to girls unless I'm trying to have sex with them for free. If that was the case, then yeah, I would approach you, but I do want to have it for free, and I don't want to pay for nothing because I don't have no money, right? And then chances are lots of women be offended by that. Oh, you just want to have sex with me for free and not give me any sort of money? Yes. Right? That would be the only reason why I'm approaching you. I mean, for example, like, ladies, if I go to the grocery store and I am buying food, you could tell that I'm poor and broke. And so for that reason, if it's a lady checking me out at the checkout line, she automatically knows that I'm poor and broke. And for that reason, she will hardly say any words to me. She'll say the minimum amount of words as though she's a robot. There's really no difference between her and a robot. So it's like, I already know that. That might be a reason why I'm not talking to you or approaching you, because I know that I'm having no appeal to you. All right? Or that if you dug any deeper into my pockets, you'd realize there's nothing there. All right. Here's another example. What if that guy, first of all, is a fruitcake, number one, because it's 2024 and more men are fruitcakes. They don't have nothing to do with ladies anyways. All right, here's another example. What if he has a girlfriend and does not want to holler at you? How would you know whether or not he has a girlfriend? All right, and some guys have girlfriends will holler at you anyways. But let's just say that this guy who you don't know, who's a complete stranger, he has a girlfriend and he has no reason to want to talk to you. Right? You're over here making eye contact thinking that that's something special. It's not. All right. Here's another example, and I think this pertains to the lady who was talking. What if your personality is dog shit? What if you have zero personality? What if he can walk up on you and realize, oh, your whole purpose to life is to try to look good and attractive to men in order to, say, trick them into a relationship with your crazy ass? What if you have zero personality? What if it's dog shit? What if he can walk up on you, take one look at you, and realize that your personality isn't for anything? What if? Like, what if it's that easy to look at you and tell that it's just not worth having a conversation with you? I mean, the list goes on and on. There's so many reasons why guys out there might want to have nothing to do with you. Could be your duck lips and everything, and everything looks plastic on you. Could be that he knows that just by looking at you, that you're gonna want him to dump money into you, and that you're not worth it. Could be that he's beating off ladies with a stick because he's so damn popular. Oh, you want some of that, but you're too afraid to go and talk to him. You want him to talk to you. What if his schedule is all busy? Because, I mean, there's certain men out there who are making some money, who look good and stuff, who really don't have the time for you. Oh, what if the roles are reversed and you think you're something special, but you're not? I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. That's what it is in 2024. That's why I say, with ladies, I have plenty of nieces and stuff like that. I have a daughter and stuff. It's like, if you know what you want, why don't you go get it? And then also, why don't you not be a prostitute on the internet like most of these ladies are, prostitutes on the internet? I mean, why don't you have some damn sense? That's asking too much. Anyways, I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.